What up, gamers? Welcome back to Kaboom! Today, we are going to take a look at some big names of the streaming community who are really happy with no building in Fortnite.
Oh, it was?
Ninja. There's no denying that building was one of the features that defined Fortnite for what it is, and it was bound to be back in the future, which was always a possibility. But if we talk about the pro players playing in competitive leagues, we can see a sigh of relief because it was proving to be a pain in the arse with casual players building up those massive skyscrapers in seconds. Ninja, for one, finds this change to be quite welcoming, and he even goes on to say that this might just be the future of Fortnite. Here's what he says about why this should be a permanent thing in Fortnite.
A very, very bold statement, but here is the man himself saying it.
Sniper Elite, listen, man. If building never comes back, it will come back. But if fast forward 2-3 months and this is the main Fortnite now, I think the 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐤, I think that they're the building meta, that crazy building meta where people just they'll upload a video of them cranking, building for 30 seconds, doing all these crazy ass weird edits, jump, triple edit, quad edit, all to box someone up and then one pump them, and then competitive also turning in what it turned into and all the lag that comes with it because there's so much building. I think that this might be the future of competitive as well. This might be the future of esports for Fortnite as well. Yo, Tony, here's the thing, bro, about building is if they make this the main part of Fortnite and then they have building and all those, and everyone who loves to crank 90s and everyone who loves to do those crazy builds and edits, that can be its own playlist. That can be its own creative. People can still do 1v1s and box fights and all this crazy shit. Right? If the people who want building in the game, if they become the minority and this becomes the majority, then we can leave this in, and then do the opposite of what people are saying to do right now. Make this needs to be a limited time playlist. It's nah, man, this needs to be the main playlist.
Nick A30. Nicholas M. Uni, who goes by the name of Nick A30, has always been a big name in the Fortnite community due to his unmatched skills. And like any other Fortnite pro, he was pumped about the news of building removal in the game. His excitement was off the roof when he found out that it was actually true and that Epic Games has instead brought in a number of awesome features, like the ability to climb up the walls and an extra shield to protect you from stray bullets. Check out his reaction.
Wow, overshield! With building disabled? No building? Building has been wiped out? You have overshield. That's your first line of defense in combat. Take cover for overshield. Split into what the? Break into a rapid sprint. We got a rapid sprint. Tactical sprint. And cover fire and use. Oh my gosh.
SypherPK. Cypher is no stranger to the Fortnite world, and he is one of the handful of streamers who stuck by Fortnite when many others decided to quit the game as it became a little too toxic for their taste. And part of the reason was players' obsession with building skyscrapers that made it quite difficult for streamers to make fun content anymore. Cypher took the news very well. I mean, he loved the game before, there's no doubt about that. But he definitely finds the removal to be a game changer. Let's hear it from the man himself.
Have 6 mutual friends and a mutual problem. The imagined order has blocked building, and we are gonna get it back together. Until then, you're gonna have to get comfortable with some ground maneuvers.
Chapter 3 Season 2 is here, and building has been removed from Fortnite in public matches and pretty much any game mode besides Arena and Team Rumble. We also have a couple new features. Look at that guy. He was just stuck out there, man. He's just lost. Oh my god. 120 instant damage. You can zoom in for a thermal scope. All right.
Help this video rank and smash that like button on the bottom right. Thanks! Myth. Myth made a name for himself in the Fortnite community, playing a lot of competitive league games before taking a break from it all and exploring other titles to stream for his viewers. But the news of Epic Games' removal of building from Fortnite brought him back. And although he was a little skeptical at first about the whole change, after a little while, he loved it. He even tweeted that Fortnite has no right being this much fun with no building.
This is really fucking cool. And this is gonna be fucking crazy, dude. So we have no building in Fortnite now, huh? Ain't that interesting? It's a 9-day event without building, and they think people are going to enjoy it, Lamau. Honestly, here's the thing, though. If I was Epic, I would do this, no building for 3-4 days. Then Do you want to know what I would do after 3-4 days? Or maybe like halfway into it, 5 days in? I would start slowly reintroducing individual build pieces day after day. One day, you get the wall back. Another day, you get...
Imagined.
Hold on.
You don't know me.
I didn't ask.
We have 6
Shut up.
DrDisrespect. DrDisrespect has said time and again that Fortnite has lost its charm, and for a number of reasons. He even went on to say that Fortnite has become a horrific gaming experience for him, and that he couldn't continue playing the game anymore. His growing hate for Fortnite made him switch to other FPS titles, although things didn't really turn out to be that good. However, he had to see for himself what Fortnite's Chapter 3 Season 2 had in store for him. After playing the game for a while, he actually admitted that Fortnite is now more fun than ever, and that he never thought he'd say anything like that about Fortnite ever again.
Come on up! Boom! Doctor's just a guard. Chill, bro.
Check out this video. It's specially selected for you. You'll like it.